Alright, let's do these. I'm gonna start off with Tangle and Whisper, then transition to Sonic. Just gonna do another 8 races again. Yes, ring it. I'll go ahead and realize the fights. Why not? There's an TF2. Right out the gate. Uh-oh, doggos. Whoop. Yeah. Whoop. Freaking X button. Or cross button, whatever it's called. PlayStation Remote. Do I think? Never know. Oh, I actually should have used some parts for those things. I don't know. That's it. Go this way. And this entirely. Imagine what this would be like if it was whichever team had the most rings at the end. That would suck for whoever gets hit at the last second. Rings galore. And I'll take your glove to boot. And we'll go for the rings. Doggo. Friends. Yay! Gimme. Lots of rings. Lots of spaghetti. Oh, that was a waste of a boost. I'll take that 100, thank you. So Space, welcome. How goes it? How you doing? Risky grab. I got it. Oh, here it comes. Woo! Oh, that was worth it. Going for that super item was worth it. got that first place and an extra 100 rings from my team. Oh wow, we're literally quite spread out. But that 100 ring at the end might actually give us the boost we needed. Dang. Doing okay? Taking it easy. That's good to hear. Oh yeah, I saw you and him were doing a collab earlier. Hope that went well. I'm doing good too, thank you for asking. Ninja Pawn, welcome. How goes it? Okay, so if I wasn't streaming, I'd have literally zero reason to keep playing this. But because I am streaming, I'll do another 7 races, then call it good there. He was having internet issues, but we had a really fun time otherwise. Oh man. As long as you had fun. Let's go Urban Canyon.
Greetings.
After all, Jet seems to like this track.
Hey guys!
At this festival, you're gonna take a bit of a break from this game. You feel like working out? Yeah. Content updates seem to have slowed down a bit. I mean, we literally just got Tangle and Whisper, yeah, but when you add characters to the game that don't actually have voice lines, it almost kind of feels like they're not there. Keyword being almost. Again. And a nice steady pace. Good to hear. Yep, the next character drop is going to be Mega Man, and we'll finally get a new track. Now, Mega Man being a silent character kind of makes sense, because I don't ever recall him, talking. Except for maybe comic books, but that's about it. Because Sonic and Mega Man did have a comic book, crossover before. Sweep. Yikes! Jeez Louise. That can also be in silent makes sense. Yeah. He did have a voice in, I think, one? It was either one of the games or maybe there was like a show. I can't really remember, but the funny thing about his voice is it just sounded like they just give him like a really generic sounding voice. Like a voice that you wouldn't expect him to have. And then for, Alex and Steve from Minecraft, it makes sense for them to be silent since they don't talk. Yes, someone on a board weighs more than someone in a car. So with that logic, it should have been Eggman that went flying off the track in the intro, not Jet. But I'll go ahead and use this now. So nice. I thought I could squeeze it. I'm gonna save this. Stay on the inside. I hear that pretty considerable amount of people there. I'm no longer enforced. That blows. I really don't think there should be off-road cuts on the right before the final stretch, because that just makes it almost mandatory to save a boost item to cross it at the end. Again, really poor track design. Yep, we somehow still won that. Okay, I'll take it. Lols. Also had a voice in World 3 and World 2. Oh, so it was both. Lols. Now we switch over to Whisper. I like how they placed Tangle and Whisper like amongst the actual Sonic characters. Like instead of just somewhere random at the bottom. Because it makes sense. They are Sonic characters. Just the remake. Wait, how do you... Oh, remake, never mind. Ooh, spooky. Give a shit.
Nice.
Whisper the wolf. We got a spooky place. Makes sense, yeah? I mean, it's not like she's a werewolf, she's just a wolf. They really need to increase how many maps you can choose from, or tracks, because I feel like we keep doing the same ones over and over again. 5 point up. Be nice if he won so I can get some Dawn Pod tickets. Let's go. Surprise! Oh, that's too late. Jeez. I'll hold on to the shield. I heard that explosion. I'm actually gonna go ahead and on this actually. Actually no. Give me them rings. Nope. You're a bomb wish. Don't come forward. Oh yeah. Give me all them rings. There was a plane right there, but probably not done much. Yikes! And these lines do. Good timing on that one. getting top 2. Okay, so we could either get second or first. Nice. We'll take the first. 5 times win. Give me the Dawn Pod tickets. Two win streak. Again. Oh, that kind of sucks. They're only 100s now. Didn't even see that. Well, that's pretty lame-o. The devs are taking their time with the game for a chance. Yeah, not much of a Pokemon guy. And given how they're being anal about Palworld, yeah, I don't think I want to have anything to do with them. Acting like they own the genre. Just because you popularize something doesn't mean you own it. If you didn't invent it, you don't own it. It's not your creation. Losing a lawsuit against Palworld. Good. Dun, dun. Jeez. Are we gonna get times point multipliers for all 8 races I do today? I think I got 6 in a row last stream. Power does support pocket pair. Yeah, that's a smart move. Because let's face it, indie devs have more passion than AAA companies. Now, that's not necessarily to say that the dev team behind the games specifically don't care about the product. It's literally just the higher-ups that want to, you know, push out for money, regardless of the current state or quality that it is. Corporate greed ruins everything when it comes to a company's well-being. And the fact that almost every greedy corpo does the same thing as quite literally every other greedy corpo and don't see that their numbers are point just goes to show that greedy rotten corpos that are so easily blinded by greenbacks are among some of the stupidest people on the face of the entire planet. Give me whatever rings you guys are dropping. Yikes. And not to... Ow. Jeez Louis, that thing needs to be risen or pushed back a little further. I'm gonna get hit by the ghost. Nope, I'm good. Gee, thanks. But yeah, for every greedy corpo that I've ever seen has got a very comfortable face. I guess bathing yourselves in nickels and dimes really the same to your complexion, huh? That was a weird release for that. Oh boy, here we go. Nice. Absolutely. Oh boy. No, we lost this one by far. Oh, we can potentially get second. Nope. Yay, number one in league keeper, we still lose. Only in this game will that. Only in this game will that ever happen. Only in this game will that happen. Yeah, quick recovery absolutely needs to be the default recovery time.
Yeah, let's race.
Let's go handling. Yeah, so I'm hoping AAA games. I mean, yeah, there are still some people that actually have heart and soul at those companies, but the problem is, I imagine if Sakurai wanted people to actually play his game, he would have made a Switch 1 version of it, you know. Unless the Switch 1 was too limiting in hardware for what he wanted. But then again, the Switch 2 is literally just a Switch Pro. And I say Pro loosely because it's barely better. It's quite literally what a PS5 Pro is compared to a standard PS5. It's literally not a successor to the Switch 1. It literally isn't. It's just a slightly stronger Switch. It's literally a Switch Pro. And as a result, Nintendo is continuing to hold back the current generation of consoles because companies want their games on every platform, so they have to literally water them down to make those ports. Yeah, it's dumb. It really is. I think Nintendo does it on purpose because they're fully aware that their technology sucks compared to everyone else's. Yeah, I'm just a Nintendo game, but you know what? That's all I can do at this point when it comes to them. I literally can't think of anything to say about them at this juncture. Sky road, sky road, sky road! Ouch. Excuse you. Ding ding. I got him. Go. I got the 20. And we're going to go and hang on to the shield. Woo! Ouch. That sand made it almost look like the same color as our teams. Jeez. try.
Nice. Let's go again.
They're like the success of the Switch won't get to their heads. I mean, I don't even think it's that. I think it's just Nintendo being stingy and not wanting to spend the money on better hardware because that would cost them more in production. Little do they know, it's actually, with them trying to save money, it's only making them less money. And that's what every greedy corpo doesn't understand. And trying to nickel and dime people and be stingy, you only lose money. You gotta spend money to make money, you know. If you can invest in actual good hardware that, you know, fans will actually like, then you're gonna be making money back on it. It's as simple as that. Because people are gonna want to buy it. But like I said, greedy corpos are amongst some of the stupidest people on the planet. Now I think we got air trick. Nah.
See ya.
Adios.
Nice.
Okay, 2 more races after this, and then I'll call it a stream there. Oh wow, no multiplayer. The pink cabriolet is looking pretty pink now. Using Rouge in her trick mode. Little Miss Ooh Ah. I missed on the heck out of that one. Almost got the red. That would have been a first for me. Ouch. Congratulations, now you have no defense. Time to slip good. Nice to know I don't need to go out of my way for wins now. I would like it with that, but okay. Sweet Mountain. That's a mighty fine day, Sync. Pretty your tricks. Do a barrel roll. Ow. What I can't understand is how the dev team, you know, wanted you to be able to perform tricks without messing them up, like in Transformed. But if that's the case, why make it so that you can't trick after getting, you know, hit or bumping into another player? Kind of defeats the purpose, don't it? Squish me. Ow. Okay. I got what I need. Good timing, but that was on our team regardless, so. I didn't want to go this way to see if I can get in there. Of course. Look what we have here. It's the dev's #1 favorite item in video game history.
Not bad, I guess.
See a team of just whispers. Okay, so we could either get first or tie for first. Or, never mind, or second. Oh, never mind. We get dead last. Therefore, we get no point at all. The slicer is literally a run killer. I think that item just needs to be removed from the game entirely. Like, flat out. Because in my opinion, it is literally the dumbest item in the entire game. I think that thing just needs to be removed entirely. It's literally a run killer. Which also just goes to show how freaking ridiculously way too strong the items are in this game. Suddenly, the gadget that makes you not lose items doesn't look too bad. Especially given how they make the slicer show up 99.99% of the time. It's literally the most common item in the game.
Let's go.
You get it in every place.
Yes.
Agreed.
See, even Blaze agrees with me on that one. Even Blaze agrees.
Farewell.
It's your time now. Two-point up chunks. Nice bright pink. The neon lights on this stage really make the colors pop. Pretty cool.
Time to slip ahead. Good.
Let's get more tricks in, shall we? Something that actually kind of would be neat is during the team boost, if you continue to perform the objective, you can make it last a little longer. Like it'll go up a little bit, kind of like how collecting rings keeps your boosters filling boost one of the games. I think that'd be a nice little feature. Yes, somebody on a board it weighs more than somebody in a car. Therefore, in the outro, I'll say it again. Maybe I should have been the one to go flying. Not yet. You are a certified homophobe. They got rid of the double items on that portion? You want to know the true way to reduce the item spam in this game? Make it so that you can only hold up one item at a time, like in the previous games. Then inventory plus will give you two. Yes, the dev's #1 favorite item in video game history.
Good race, everyone.
That's pretty bad. Yay! Okay, one more. And then I am good. Una más, por favor. By 4 air tricks. That wouldn't have really mattered because placement is what matters. The only time when points matter is when everyone is kind of evenly scattered. But I really do think it should be objective points. Like, whoever gets the most points for playing the objective should just win, because that's the whole point of this. That's the whole point of objective modes.
Meh. Hey guys.
I'll keep saying it until the dev team gets it right.
Hello. Nice. Great. Let's go.
Beep, 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 beep. Nice. Let's go. Just like last stream, I got 6 multipliers. Only 2 races without him. Which is fine by me. Let's do it.
Good night. Good night, Jerry.
Wow.
Good night, Jerry.
Good, nice, Jamie.
Better use this.
No.
Good night, Jerry. Good night. Random track.
No. Oh, I should have taken the shortcut regardless, because I would have been able to do my tricks there. Whoopsies. If we don't get first, I blame myself. Turn this, number 1. Let's go, I'll get an item here soon. Nice that. Plop. Boost me. Thank you. See, there you get. Be good, Tower. Should I hold on to this? Or? You really should. You should always hold on to your defensive offense. For that reason right there. Yikes, don't push me off. This is here. Absolutely. Dude, that recovery time is abysmal. Holy heck.
If we were racing on
Remember when you get squished by something in All-Stars Racing Transformed? It's like, plop, back up. In this game, it's just... Okay, now I'm good. It's so bad. Oh, well, we got second now, at least. Oh, wait, never mind. Jeez. This game... You think between the closed network test and the fact that literally everybody on that plays this game agrees that the items need toned down, you think the dev team would have done it by now, yeah? There's no reason for the monster truck flanning you to last that freaking long. It makes quick recovery up almost a necessity. Like, holy heck. There is zero reason for it to take that long to recover. It was the 1 year anniversary of the closed network test. 1 year and they still haven't fixed the biggest problem with the game. Dying. That's quite unimpressive, dev team. That is quite unimpressive. Quite literally, everybody unanimously agrees that the items are the biggest problem with this game, and they're still not toned down, so that's a bit of a problem. But regardless, I actually went ahead and changed up my extreme gear selection. Just a little bit. I'm contemplating whether or not I should change up the example builds, because I would like to have an extra slot just for some more vehicle customization options, but I kind of like what the devs did here, kind of. Not really, but still. I don't know why those are there to begin with. I feel like it's just a waste of a slot. Nice that they're there, though, I guess. Okay, but anywho, before I call it a stream, funny video. Taking the direct approach with this one. Okay. Yeah, my biggest problem with this game is that I'm more of a casual player, but I want to unlock every aura. But in order to do that, I need to reach Legend 1, which means I kind of have to play competitively, which is dumb. So yeah, this game does... It's not bad by any means, but the dev team definitely needs to polish it up a little more. Both with item balance and physics. It's still a good game though, regardless. Jeez. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream right here. So with that being said, Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, or night. Until next time, take care, everybody.